Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I wanted to talk about 5 different things you can do in order to get a guy's attention on social media. A lot of the time now, I feel like when we're trying to get somebody else's attention, it's not usually in person, and if it is, it's usually at school or at work or wherever it is. The majority of the time, I feel like we're trying to get people's attention online and try to get them to like notice you by your comments or your DMs. And I think that there are some really awesome things that you can do in order to like speed up that process and help you out, especially when it comes to getting a guy to notice you. So leave me a comment down below if you've actually used any of these before, or if you have any other ones that you think maybe would help us out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have an awesome New Year's and an awesome 2018. Thank you guys for all of the support in 2017. I think that we've just grown so much as a family, and 2018 we're just gonna crush it and just keep going. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Here are the top 5 ways you can get a guy's attention on social media. Alright, so the first thing that I came up with, and something that I don't think we use enough, and something that actually works when we do use it, is asking for help. So if you go on Instagram and you type out a question and you send it as a DM to your crush that you like, the reason that this works is because everybody likes answering questions that they know the answers to, and you never know, that person might actually have a crush on you as well, and that kind of gives them the opportunity to start talking to you when maybe they didn't know how to start talking to you. So that's the first thing that I think you can do in order to get a guy's attention. Go on to Instagram, go on to Twitter, go on to Snapchat, send them a question that maybe you already know the answer to, just something that you know they'll be able to answer, and get the conversation started, and that will be a great way to get their attention. The next thing that I came up with is something that I think we forget sometimes, and something that I think we really need to take into consideration when we are sending messages to the people that we like. That is to keep the messages brief. Everybody's on a time schedule. Everybody has a million things going on during their day. And the next time they look at their phone, they might be looking at it for 2 seconds, and they might not want to read long paragraphs of a bunch of things that you just wanted to tell them. So I think a great way in order to get anybody's attention is just to send them a brief message. Something super random, even if it's like a question or something that you know, or something that you like, or something that you're wondering if they like, or whatever it is. Keep the whatever you're sending them very brief, and that way you know that like as soon as they pull out their phone and they look at it, they're gonna be able to read it no matter the situation. Like they already know what you said, and now they just have to respond to it. Just because I'm saying this doesn't mean that there's guys out there that don't like super long messages, but I would just say majority of the time, keeping it brief, keeping it right to the point, just getting there and just sending them something that they'll be able to read easily is definitely something that I think will catch their attention and get you into another one of those conversation situations where you can just start talking to them. That kind of leads us into the next thing, which is keeping it personal. Anytime you ask somebody something personal, they're more likely to respond to it because it affects them. Like it's something that's about them. And especially if you're talking to them about the things that they like, they're most likely, I feel like I said like a lot of times, they're gonna respond to it because they want to talk about things that they like, and they want to talk about things that have to do with them. If you are looking for some kind of conversation to start, or you're looking for a question to ask them, I would say a great place to start is somewhere personal. Keep it short, keep it brief, get it right to the point, make it personal, ask them a question, ask them something else, make it something about what they're interested in, and I think that you're definitely gonna get a response, and that's definitely something that's gonna grab their attention right away. So I'm not 100% sure if I've said this in other videos before, but this is definitely one of the top things that you can do when it comes to actually getting somebody's attention on Instagram or on Twitter or any other social media platform, and that's comments. I feel like in the comment section of anything, it's a great place where you can actually like show some of your personality. If you're a funny person, you can like tell a joke, or if you're really smart and they're asking questions and you're able to answer them. If you are able to come up with something that they notice on the comment section, or even if it's an emoji, that's a great place that people you know are always going to be looking. Like everybody checks their comment section, so leave one that you think would be funny or something that you think would be smart, and I think that that's a great place to get them to respond, and a great place to start a conversation, and ultimately a great place to actually get a guy's attention. And the 5th thing that I came up with, something that I think sometimes we tend to forget, and sometimes we just like do this automatically, and we need to stop doing it, and that is overthinking things that we do when we're on social media. Like there's probably a number of times that you could probably count right now that you've wanted to like say something on your crush's comment section or send them a DM, and you don't do it because you overthink it and you get like super anxious about it and you don't know what's gonna happen, so you never end up doing it. But if you did do it, there's a chance that like something good could come out of it. it's really good to remember not to overthink things and realize that like all of these platforms, it's just like flirting in real life. If you don't do anything, nothing's gonna happen. If they're not into it, they're not gonna be commenting. If they're not into it, they're not gonna be DMing you back. I think that if you don't try, you're not really gonna get anywhere. Don't overthink it, just get right into it. And if you don't do anything, you're not gonna get anything. So those are 5 different things that I think will really be able to help you get a guy's attention on social media. If you did like today's video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and let me know if like you've used any of these before, or if you have some other ones that I didn't talk about. I would love to hear them. I hope you guys have an amazing 2018. I think that 2018 is the year to just crush it. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for an awesome and amazing 2017. We're only getting stronger and stronger. So I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And as always, I love you guys so much. And I will see you next Saturday in the new year for another video. Bye!